Welcome to our channel. Today we embark on a journey to confront the raw, untamed power of our planet's great water bodies. We're diving into the 5 most dangerous oceans in the world. These vast expanses are dynamic, formidable realms capable of breathtaking creation and devastating destruction. From the sun-scorched tropics to the icebound poles, each ocean possesses a unique character, testing mariners, explorers, and resilient life forms for millennia. Understanding these dangers fosters a profound respect for the natural world in its most potent manifestations. Stay tuned to find out which oceans made the list and why they are so perilous. Join me, my fellow explorers, as we delve into the formidable majesty of Earth's most hazardous marine environments. Our first destination is the Indian Ocean, the 3rd largest of the world's oceanic divisions, yet one that holds a disproportionate share of maritime hazards. Its waters can transform with astonishing speed into a maelstrom of fury. This ocean is a breeding ground for some of the planet's most destructive cyclones and monsoons. The seasonal monsoon winds generate unpredictable currents and towering waves that can overwhelm even substantial vessels. The history of navigation here is replete with tales of ships lost to these sudden violent squalls. Complex current systems create treacherous conditions for navigation. The Somali Current, for instance, reverses direction seasonally, a powerful force that can either aid or impede passage. Uncharted reefs and submerged volcanic ridges also lie in wait, ready to snare the unwary. The Indian Ocean teems with biodiversity, including formidable sharks like the tiger shark and the oceanic white-tip. Venomous creatures like the blue-ringed octopus and box jellyfish add another layer of peril. Harmful algal blooms can deplete oxygen in the water, creating dead zones. The northern reaches, particularly the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal, are notorious for their cyclone activity. Piracy, particularly off the Horn of Africa and in the Strait of Malacca, adds a human element of danger. The Indian Ocean is fringed by tectonically active zones, including the Sunda Trench, a site of significant earthquake and tsunami generation. The devastating 2004 Indian Ocean tsunami serves as a tragic testament to this subterranean power. The Indian Ocean demands profound respect, careful planning, and constant awareness of its multifaceted dangers. We now turn our attention to the titan of Earth's oceans, the Pacific. Covering more than a third of the planet's surface, its sheer scale is almost incomprehensible. This immense body of water is a theater for some of the most extreme weather phenomena and powerful currents. The Pacific is the birthplace of typhoons and hurricanes, with wind speeds that can shred structures and waves that can dwarf the largest ships. The Ring of Fire encircles much of the Pacific basin, making it prone to earthquakes and tsunamis. The Pacific's currents present a constant challenge. The Kuroshio Current, akin to the Atlantic's Gulf Stream, creates hazardous conditions for navigation. The Humboldt Current supports a vast fishery but is associated with strong upwelling and rough seas. The vastness of the Pacific means that vessels can find themselves hundreds, even thousands of miles from land. The roaring 40s and furious 50s latitudes are notorious for their strong westerly winds and enormous waves. Rogue waves, exceptionally large and spontaneous surface waves, can appear without warning. The Pacific is home to some of the deepest points on Earth, such as the Challenger Deep in the Mariana Trench. The vastness of the Pacific contributes to the formation of enormous garbage patches, concentrations of marine debris. The Pacific Ocean commands respect through its sheer scale and the raw power it can unleash. It is a constant reminder of nature's capacity for both breathtaking beauty and overwhelming force. Navigating the Pacific requires skill, preparation, and a deep respect for its formidable power. Chapter 3. The Atlantic Ocean, a graveyard of ships and a stage for maritime mishaps. The Atlantic Ocean, the 2nd largest of the world's oceans, is a body of water steeped in human history and maritime disasters. The Bermuda Triangle has seen a statistically significant number of unexplained disappearances of ships and aircraft. The North Atlantic is notorious for its violent storms, especially during the autumn and winter months. Icebergs pose a significant threat in the North Atlantic, particularly along the shipping lanes near Newfoundland and Labrador. The tragic sinking of the RMS Titanic serves as a stark reminder of this peril. The Gulf Stream, a powerful warm current, can create dangerous conditions when it meets opposing winds or colder water masses. Fog is another common hazard in certain parts of the Atlantic, especially over the Grand Banks of Newfoundland. The history of the transatlantic slave trade casts a dark shadow over the Atlantic. The mid-Atlantic ridge is a site of volcanic and seismic activity. The volume of maritime traffic in the Atlantic increases the risk of accidents. Collisions, fires, and other mishaps are more likely in areas with higher concentrations of vessels. The Atlantic Ocean has shaped human history through both connection and catastrophe. Its powerful storms, lurking icebergs, challenging currents, and persistent fog make it a formidable environment. It is an ocean that commands respect and caution. Navigating the Atlantic requires skill, preparation, and a deep respect for its formidable power. Chapter 4: The Southern Ocean, where icy waters conceal formidable predators. The Southern Ocean, encircling Antarctica, is a realm of extreme cold, colossal ice formations and some of the roughest seas on the planet. Its strong winds create treacherous sea conditions. Massive icebergs and sea ice pose catastrophic threats to shipping. The extreme cold is a life-threatening hazard, with hypothermia setting in quickly. The leopard seal, an apex predator, preys on penguins and other seals. Orcas employ sophisticated hunting techniques to prey on seals, penguins, and even whales. The colossal squid, a creature of immense size and power, inhabits the deep waters. The Antarctic Circumpolar Current, the largest ocean current on Earth, contributes to hazardous sea conditions. The remoteness of the Southern Ocean means that help is often thousands of miles away. The rapidly changing climate is impacting the Southern Ocean, leading to an increase in iceberg calving. The Southern Ocean is a place of stark, raw beauty and uncompromising danger. Its extreme weather, pervasive ice, frigid temperatures, and formidable predators make it one of the most hazardous marine environments. It is a true wilderness that tests the limits of human endurance and technology. Navigating the Southern Ocean requires skill, preparation, and a deep respect for its formidable power. The Southern Ocean commands a deep and abiding respect for the power of the polar world. Chapter 5: The Arctic Ocean, a fragile frontier of environmental hazards and natural upheavals. The Arctic Ocean, the smallest and shallowest of the world's oceans, presents a unique array of dangers. Sea ice is the most significant danger, creating formidable barriers to navigation. Climate change is leading to a reduction in summer sea ice extent, introducing new dangers. The extreme cold poses a constant threat, with exposure leading to frostbite and hypothermia. Polar bears, the apex predators of the Arctic, are a significant hazard. The Arctic's weather can be exceptionally volatile and severe. The Arctic Ocean floor is relatively poorly charted, posing risks to navigation. Ice islands, massive tabular icebergs, drift into the Arctic Ocean, posing a significant threat. Environmental changes are leading to increased coastal erosion. The potential for industrial accidents, such as oil spills, is a growing concern. The Arctic Ocean presents a formidable suite of dangers rooted in its icy nature and extreme cold. It is a frontier that demands caution, respect, and a deep understanding of its delicate balance. Navigating the Arctic requires skill, preparation, and a deep respect for its formidable power. The Arctic Ocean commands a deep and abiding respect for the power of the polar world. The consequences of miscalculation in the Arctic can be swift and severe. And so, our voyage through the world's 5 most dangerous oceans draws to a close. We have journeyed from the cyclone-lashed waters of the Indian Ocean to the vast tsunami-prone Pacific, from the shipwreck-strewn Atlantic to the icy, predator-patrolled Southern Ocean, and finally to the fragile and rapidly changing Arctic. Each possesses its own unique character, its own formidable array of challenges. These are dynamic, powerful systems that shape our planet and command our deepest respect. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating content. Let us know in the comments which ocean you think is the most dangerous, or share your own experiences. Until our next exploration, stay curious, stay respectful of the natural world, and remember the profound power that lies within the depths of our planet's great oceans.